I was doggy paddling out, half landing, half up. But as I get out, I sort of catch it there and pull up.
Ooh. You're gonna neck that beer while I do the owning up to our mistakes of what just happened. Jeez, you were meant to take longer.
What? And be out of this? Are you serious?
All right.
I'm in.
This
Was the best intro we've ever done.
it was the best half an hour intro.
It was the best
With
half an
zero
hour ever.
sound.
We're gonna try we'll see what it's like. I mean, it will be terrible.
We're gonna see. Right. Anyway, what happened was I forgot to hit record on the sound, and so the main part of a podcast is the sound, and we had terrible sound. So now we're doing it again.
So it's ruined! No,
Cheers.
Cheers, lads.
Jamie, what are you drinking now?
What am I drinking now?
But what was you drinking before? What was you drinking before?
Oh, before I had the Lupaloid. Lupaloid. I don't know what this word means or what it is, or if it's made
What is
up.
it? Show me.
Lupaloid.
Give it to you.
Right there.
Yeah, no, I've got no idea, Will.
What were we doing?
Lupaloid.
Lupaloid? Lollapalooza. I prefer that name.
Well, I see it
Lollapalooza is
as
a great name.
Lupaloid.
It's definitely not, well, I mean, it's not too set.
Lupaloid?
Now it just sounds French.
You know what I'd call it? Good beer.
Good beer. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, no,
That was good. That was nice.
The Lullapoid or whatever the fuck, it was fucking great. It's yeah, if we're starting again, basically, it's one of the newest members of like their core range.
Yep.
And it's just a straight up IPA. They haven't done anything crazy to it, which normally you're getting these pretty interesting flavors, like for instance Gamma Ray. What's the main flavor in that? Flavors of pineapple?
Well, I was getting fruity notes from it.
Yeah, like it's incredibly
but
fruity.
At the same time, I was getting hints of floral notes as well.
Whereas the Lullapoid is just a straight up IPA.
Yeah.
Really.
And what are you on now?
Now I'm on neck oil. I've never had the neck oil, and it's one of like the OG
neck
Beavertown.
oil is
like, this came around as the company started brewing. They made it for the Beavertown started working with a like barbecue steakhouse type deal, right? And they made neck oil to pair specifically with like ribs and stuff for them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and this is one of the OG, like one of the first beers that they came out with.
That's the one that everyone
back
talks
in,
about.
Like 2011, maybe 2012.
You mentioned Beavertown and people go
neck oil. Gamma Ray, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Lullapaloid, whatever.
Lullapoid.
People probably don't talk about that one because of the name.
Yeah, exactly. So this is why we just shouldn't have. Because now we sound like dicks. But yeah, now I'm going to try neck oil for the first time, which I'm actually kind of excited
Nice.
about. But I've let it go flat.
So, neck oil was the one that I had before, and it's pretty good. It is exactly what it says.
It's a session IPA, right?
It's simple, it's easy, it goes down quick.
4.3, you know what? That's actually quite a high ABV.
It's a lot for a session. Normally you're talking below 4.
Normally they're like
3.2.
2.8, 3.2. maybe, yeah.
2.8, you may as well drink water at that point, mate. Come on.
No.
Well, you might as well just drink a non-alcoholic beer.
No. There's a big difference between 2.8 and 0.5.
There is.
Sober and... sober.
That's the whole point. It's so that you can sit down and do what we're doing here, which is a beer session, and not be the most fucked up person at the table, like I probably will be.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Well, you've got some redemption to make then. I thought you were always the most fucked in the room.
I do normally have to
Most
be
fucked in the room, spends the most money in the room.
Look, boys, I'm going to get there.
He's all, I don't know what mine is.
I thought he was one of the girls.
That's not completely accurate or even remotely true. Shut up, man.
Great.
Nothing.
Onwards.
Will,
Let's skip past
I
that.
need someone to segue that for me.
What 2 beers have you had so far?
So I started on the American Pale Ale,
Gamma Ray.
the Gamma Ale, which I thought was actually really nice.
Gamma
Had
Ray is so
those fruity notes on it.
It's awesome.
And you can't really go wrong. And I don't really normally like APAs. Actually saying that, I don't really drink APAs at all. But this one's really good. I've not had one like this before.
Yeah, mate, it's banging. I don't really know what else to say about it. Like Gamma Ray, I've had before. Super fruity.
Yeah.
I can't remember how like hoppy it is. Or I can't remember like about
Gamma Ray.
the finish.
Not hugely hoppy.
What's the finish like?
It's very, it's on the smooth note.
Sweet?
Of it. It's, yeah, sweet.
bit
I'll
sweet,
give it sweet.
Short, long finish.
No, it's a little bit short.
Like
Doesn't really linger much.
Like the neck oil has quite a dry, hoppy, long finish. You know, stays there for a while on your tongue. Gamma Ray is going to be my last one, so I'm going to get around to that. But like, do you notice any difference, Will, between the?
The difference between them, the IPA is definitely hoppier.
Yeah,
Then
no,
the
IPA
IPA.
is characterized by.
So
tons of
this
hops.
one and this one does linger a lot in your taste buds than the.
Do you know why there are so many hops in IPA?
I don't.
Because that's how when they brought beer back from India, they added a
Because
shit ton of hops to
Because
preserve
IPA
it.
was is known. People know it as an English
No,
beer.
no, it's an Indian.
Yeah,
pale
I know
ale.
it's Indian.
Oh,
pale
yeah,
ale,
but
but
it's
a lot
an
of people
English
know
beer.
it as an English
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
But it did originally come from India.
Yeah, I mean, which was under
Because
British
of the
control.
trade situation. It was a way of preserving.
Yeah, it was to preserve the beer for the journey back. Because they were doing it.
Yeah, it was preserving beer, wasn't it? So they put all the hops in it to preserve the beer
Yeah,
longer.
they were bringing it back
For
in,
the-
in fucking boats. It
for
was
the
taking
massive trips,
months
yeah.
to get the shit back here.
Okay.
And in the meanwhile, they were drinking it on the boat. Anyway,
Right.
just like
Do you reckon that's
like
why
rum.
they went just have a sesh and then call it session IPA?
But the captains were drinking gin and the sailors were drinking rum, basically, and that's how they were paid in alcohol for most of their trip. Because it didn't go bad and it made the journey easier, so everyone was like, yeah,
You know what?
I'll take
Why
it.
not?
I'll take it, you know. Yeah, that's why they're so
I like
hoppy.
the IPA, it's really good.
No, the IPA is good. You know what? I'm really enjoying the session. Like, you know, if you were just going to pop in to see a couple mates, not going for anything crazy, maybe you've got something big on the next day and you want to have a beer but you don't want to end up getting smashed like the rest of them, and you don't want to look like the guy who's just there like, no, I'm not going to drink today. Well, then you could drink like 4 or 5 of these and you'd still be fine. Like,
Yeah, you'd be pretty okay.
Well, for your
peasy.
average Joe, yeah.
Yeah, for you, you're like, it's not even going to touch me. What's pussy 4.3?
I mean, yeah,
I don't
it
drink
would take quite a
anything
bit,
under
but
15% ABV.
I think for your average guy,
If it hasn't been distilled
you can have
once,
a
I
few
don't
with
want
your
anything to
boys
do
and
with
you
it.
don't have to worry about being too fucked to get home.
I've never been worried about that, and I really think that I should.
Well, I never
have
had to
on a
think
few
about it.
occasions. Well, yeah, exactly.
Because if I
How
have
am I
passed
gonna
the
get
fuck
Teleport home, wake up the next morning in your bed or not in your bed, and Elliot can
Had
tell
that
you
a
about
few-
that. Man made it halfway to his bed. His bedroom is there. And there's another empty bedroom there.
Why
and he
did I-
falls asleep here
So I think
and then wakes up there at like 7 a.m.
I
Like, what?
think
no
what
duvets.
happened.
I
was
wanna know.
In my head, I had turned the corner from the stairs
Right.
and I had gone right. My room's on the left. Looked to my left and
And you saw
a
the
room.
door. So man just
Walked in.
stumbles in there.
Spotted the bed and fell asleep straight away. Didn't even think to be like, why is there no sheets? Why is there no pillow?
Why is there no duvet, no
why is there no
blanket?
duvet or blanket?
You just lay down on the
So
bed.
just got in and
And that was it. I think
that
that's
was it.
nuts, mate. But you know, I've done the same thing. I fell asleep on your kitchen floor, bro.
when was that?
It was when it was you, me, and Steve. After
Yeah.
you had that small incident in Cirencester town. We went
Had
Yeah,
a small
we were.
incident.
Which
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
won't-
no, no,
we
no,
won't
no,
talk
no.
about that.
And then we went back to our house.
I'll do this.
You know. Anyway, and then we went back to Elliot's and we kept fucking drinking. And all I remember is waking up on the kitchen floor and these boys were just gone.
Did we leave you on
Yes, you left me on the kitchen floor, bruv. It's a hard floor. And I woke up there and I was like, what the fuck? So I
Where
go
were
like
we then?
semi-stumbling off. You were in bed and Steve was on the sofa or something
No
like
way.
that. Or you and Steve were in bed together doing God knows what. And then
We just left you downstairs.
Yeah, mate. And then I came and I just lay
Oh
on the
my
sofa
God.
and fell asleep. Yeah, you guys are motherfuckers. You must have come and seen me and been like, wow.
No, we
Jamie's
didn't.
fallen asleep on.
We didn't see
So
you.
what? I
didn't
just
even
pass
know.
out behind the island and
Yeah.
then I'm gone, motherfucker. Nuts, right?
I was very drunk. You can't
Oh,
blame
mate,
me
I
for
was
that.
fucking. So I'm pretty sure that I was making a drink or doing something,
Yeah.
and I sat down. No, I stood there, sorry, and I started doing something, and I just went, no, I'm far too fucked. I must lie down right now. And I just remember getting on the floor and lying down.
Yeah.
And then waking up there subsequent hours later.
I've always somehow managed to make it back to my bed. But it's the getting to the bed that's always been the interesting part. for
You've
me.
always made it back to your bed, but you've never made it to a toilet when you want to vomit.
It's also true.
Never. Even when you're right next to the toilet. you're gonna vomit
okay.
not in the toilet. And then you go to bed. Sound
And then I
as a
do go
sheep.
to bed, yes.
Sound as a sheep, and I clean up all of your vomit.
That's normally how it
Is
works.
this your way of letting him know, Jamie?
That I'm sick and I'm done cleaning up your vomit. I will now only clean up my vomit, and in fact, you owe me a few vomit cleanups.
Yeah?
Jamie's just gonna throw up.
And I'd be like, well, this
You
Now.
now.
this is
You
is
owe
your
me
mess.
is your mess.
This is
has
your
nothing to
subject
do with
fix.
me. Clean this now. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Like just after this podcast.
Next
throw
the
up
last
after.
bit.
Bang! Ah. Will,
It's over.
Will,
It's
Will,
cut.
Go get the fucking shake and back.
No, I never. Nothing on the carpet anymore, boys.
Really? Fuck.
It'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get rid of it.
But it's boring. It's
Don't say
boring.
it's boring. It's not boring. It's just filthy.
It's all right. It's all right.
Pasta
We've had
sauce.
worse on our carpets.
Yeah.
No,
Like
we
what?
haven't. We keep this place extremely tidy, and any landlords or potential landlords watching this, we
Do you
will
know
look
fuck
after
all?
your property. I can't even say it. without
Spotless.
laughing.
Well, like I wouldn't have even tried to pull off that lie.
Spotless. There, we just pop it up.
We're not messy. We
Spontaneous.
are spontaneous. We
Right,
randomly
can now
do
someone explain that word that I used?
spontaneous.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Doing things just like off the cuff, you know, like I've had this idea and I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we
That's
are.
like spontaneity.
I knew that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of ideas about things we want to cook or we want to like make, you know, like a shrub or something, and then we go, oh, you know what, fuck it, I've got this great idea, let's do it now.
Mm.
And as a result, it can sometimes, not always, get messy.
Mm.
No, majority of the time it gets messy.
It's just, we're just a mess. It's always messy.
We're actually very good at cleaning up our messes.
Which is what's going to be my follow-on.
Bro,
answer
we're
was
bartenders.
we're quite messy, but at the same time, we're very good at cleaning.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, very quick
look
at-
at the bar.
We have
like,
to be good at
mid-service.
cleaning.
Look at a bar mid-service and then look at it when you leave it. It's like
Immaculate.
brand new bar. It's like ridiculous. And like we have managers who come along and run their finger under every goddamn surface.
And they find something
like,
that's been there for 3
like
days.
yeah, like if you
and
take
it's
this table as an example, there'll be this entire stretch and it'll be clean, clean, clean,
Oh, I
clean,
thought I
clean,
did a pretty
clean,
good job
clean,
cleaning
clean,
this
clean,
table.
clean, 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 and they get to the end and there's like a dab of something sticky. Like, this is disgusting, and it's like, oh, I've been cleaning.
Get the
for
blue
2
roll.
hours. I've been cleaning it for 2 hours. Don't tell me
Blue
this
roll.
one splodge makes it all disgusting.
That's why I do it with a pink spray bottle in my back pocket, and they're like, "This is dirty," and I'm just like,
Bam, 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 yeah, and you just.
"Not anymore."
Yeah, I always make a ton of jokes, and if you've got the right manager, sometimes they just do it for you. You know who I'm speaking about.
Yeah.
But he'll keep you there.
Oh yeah.
He'll keep you there. Like, he'll be like, nah, don't worry, I'll clean it. But he'll make you watch him clean it.
Make you feel bad about it.
Yeah,
Like, next time
it's
you
a
will not do
great
it.
technique. I'm going to use it on my children. Joking. I'm joking, I would never do that.
To Jamie's future spouse, we apologise.
What? I'm going to be a great husband /
Uncle.
uncle. Sure. Uncle?
You're
Granddad?
going to be a great uncle. That's all you've got, mate. That's
That's
your...
savage, bro. You just say it, man, I'm not going to have kids.
No.
You're a clerk.
Oh,
I don't mind. Either way, I'm easy, mate. I don't really mind.
just go with the flow.
Go where
whatever
wind
thrown out
takes
your
me.
way.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, mate.
You're spontaneous and
I'm spontaneous.
Easy
I live
going
in the
Joe.
moment.
all them good things.
Yeah.
Nice.
And all the things in the middle.
What things? Oh,
Malcolm in the
I'm
Well, that's
deduction,
not quite
seduction,
right.
and
You
everything
have
in
to be
between.
in the middle for me to be Malcolm in the middle.
Deduction, seduction,
Seduction,
and everything in between. The 3 rules.
I think that's just my life motto now.
That's the number 1 rule.
Jamie Lyons 1 week ago at a poker game. That's the deduction, seduction, and everything in between.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah, man. I dig it. I really do.
You know what I dig?
I want that on a t-shirt with the whiskey cereal on the front.
Mm-hmm.
So like whiskey cereal, like this crazy cartoon graphic. There's like a bottle
Yep.
of whiskey here, pouring down into like. Wait. So, bottle of whiskey coming down here against this huge bowl of Cheerios, but not Cheerios because copyright. Cheerios.
Cheerios, but not Cheerios.
We call it Cheerio.
Cheerio. Nice. And then yeah, and there's like a spoon going into it, and then on the back, which is a callback to the first episode, and then on the back, deduction, seduction, everything in between. Jamie Lyons,
But what's in between the cereal and the whiskey?
2020.
Amazing.
That's
What's in between the cereal and the whiskey?
Yeah.
Your
Seduction and
fucking
seduction.
mouth, mate. I still think it's absolutely vile and not something that anyone should ever eat, but
What,
it would make
whiskey
a
and cereal?
sick t-shirt.
We'll see. It'll be amazing.
It would be amazing.
Of Flat 5 merch drop 2021.
Old Flat 5 merch drop
Already on it.
2021. If we can have
Already
enough
on
people watching this shit by 2021 to do a merch drop, I will eat. What's something disgusting to eat, guys?
Rice
Just
chalk.
in case this happens, because I really feel if we
Anything
have
that
something,
you
we're going to
cook.
bait out success.
The fruit in the fruit box.
Oh my god! You fucking what? You
For a
fucking
second, I
what?
really thought I'd got away with it.
I'm never
And-
cooking for you again. That's the
What was
end
said?
of that. He
Jamie
just said
was
that
like,
anything.
What's something really disgusting to eat?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Anything I
that
cook.
you cook.
That
And-
was fucking. I've
But
cooked
you
for you
didn't
so
catch
many-
on.
Not
straight
immediately, because I didn't think my friends would say something like that. But okay, all right,
Well,
cool.
that's-
I understand where this podcast is going now. I'm gonna be savage.
Savagery 101 with the boys.
Savagery 101 with the boys. Come to the keynote at the Excel Centre
But
next
who
Wednesday.
are the boys?
Who are the boys?
So it varies between a few people.
Shit, we're going in.
We're not gonna go in and describe who we are to each
boys
other.
It starts
boys.
off with one, and then another one, and then you got a third, and that equals the boys.
Now you're just describing
The boys.
the birds and the bees. You've got one and then another one, and then suddenly there's
It's
a third
just
one.
another bird.
No, you got one guy.
Oh, so that's what happens.
Yes, you got one and then another one, and they come together, and another one pops out.
So what you're saying
That's
is
how
there
babies
is
are
a
made.
father and a father here.
What?
What?
I ain't gonna be your baby daddy, bitch. What? I don't know what you're insinuating. You don't even know what you're insinuating.
Well, no, not really. I was just going with just another bird, and then
Just another bird. Ah, but that is an inside joke that's been going on like 8 years.
an inside joke that you only got for the first 2 years.
I got. You only just got it when I explained it to you walking down the fucking street 2 weeks ago, and I've been saying that shit to you for 8 years, and you've been saying it back to me like, I know what's going on here.
So if we release this in the next
You are
maybe,
just
if we
another
release
bird,
this in 4
bruv.
years, but now we have to release this in 4 years because now you just said 8 years. We've
Did
known
I?
each other for 5 years.
Have I been?
You've been in my life for the last 4 years as well. Before we met each other, you've been watching.
I know. It was the greatest romance.
You've been eyeing me up the whole time.
Eyeing you up. I'm sorry. Let me just come back to reality real quick and touch down. Yeah, I know. This love is will be over in a minute, bro. What? What are you talking about? Being in your life, bro. For 4 years. How long have I known you?
Almost 5 years.
Is that it? So
Well,
why
I
did I
was-
say 8 years?
I don't
That's
know
'cause
why
that's
you
how-
said
No,
8
that's
years.
because that's how long I've known Elliot. I've known
Why
you
am
like
I
7, 8
involved in
years.
this?
Because you are.
It's a family feud. You're
This
involved.
relationship won't work. I love it.
Wait, so what have I started? I'm so sorry.
It's alright, bro. It's
alright.
alright. Just tell the
character
world that
building.
you like that I make the best pasta sauce known to man, and all will be straight into the camera.
So, did you see the game?
Jamie
yet?
Lyons, you know. Jamie Lyons.
Did you see that ludicrous
see that
display?
ludicrous
That's
performance?
ludicrous.
Oh
display,
my God.
Where
See-
the guy took the thing to the end of the thing and fucking kicked it into the watch.
See, the problem with Arsenal is they always try to walk it in.
Oh fuck, dude. But seriously, I need you to just right here, and I need you to say.
Yeah, I'm not
Jamie
doing that.
Lyons
I'm not.
makes the best pasta sauce.
I'm just not.
Go on,
No.
go on, they're waiting.
No. they're waiting.
They're waiting.
Jamie,
You know
Jamie,
it's true.
Jamie, I'm sorry, mate, but there's no one there.
And who's that guy then?
There's not what?
Okay.
The fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out! Get out of here!
Yeah, cameras fall over. We go running. What the fuck?
Jet!
Oh shit!
Fucking Dave.
This beer is great. Oh,
It
boys,
is.
Are we ready for the next one?
I'm ready
I'm
for the next
pretty
one.
much ready.
On it. On it.
I need a piss.
I hate sitting nearest the fridge. This is gonna change in the new place.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna get our own mini fridge, and we're gonna have like.
way ahead of
There's
it.
gonna be so much shit. We're gonna do
Personalised.
cooking. We're gonna do
Yep.
fucking spirits. We're gonna do beers. We're gonna make really weird and things like our picklebacker recipe that we had the other night.
Oh, yeah.
We should have one of those now. I'm just saying.
A picklebacker.
Yeah. Come on, they're sick.
No, this is beer. We'll do it on your
beer.
show. This is my
I
show.
can't do a show. I can't shoot a show like you
I'll
can
shoot it
a show.
for you. You just give me the concept, and then
It's just going to be me doing different
that's
shots
me.
of things.
yeah.
You're gonna like this one. Like
I'm looking forward to this
It's
one.
really
actually.
good. That's you, right? You need the
Yeah.
And then I'm on the camera.
No sweat, no sweat, no sweat.
Nice. Okay, cool. Let me drink this.
But no, I really like this one.
I love the commitment. 100%.
We got a fucking. We got a time thing to follow. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. We've still got 20 minutes, mate.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'll
We
just
can
piss for
relax.
20
Well, I
minutes.
don't have to rush this one then.
No, you can go, mate. You can go. There's no.
There's no, but just take your fucking mic off, I beg you.
I'll mute you. No.
I don't even want to know what you're going to be saying in there.
It's just gonna be screaming.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
yourself.
Ha, ha, ha! You know?
Why are my balls so big? Why?
Why? Yeah, he's going to be angry at himself for his big
That's all it
balls.
is.
Boys,
Right, who did the
bad,
best?
I did a bad pour.
Right.
I didn't know we were measuring it this time.
Well, 2 episodes in. What was it you said on the first one? You were
Nothing.
I'm going to go through this whole
I'm
thing
gonna make
without doing a bad
sure
pull.
that I never have a bad pull. It's actually not that bad. Like, you should have
it's
been
nice.
disappointed at.
That's
That-
a pretty standard pub pull.
And as
Yeah.
that, I'm not a pretty standard pub pour. I'm an
You are in this
exceptional pub pour.
Go.
Oh,
Go for
thank
a
you.
piss, bro. There's no point doing this.
Wait,
if
which
you're
one are you?
uncomfortable.
Clap.
Clap your hands. Did that work?
No, I think he's.
Maybe you've just been off for this whole time. Go piss, bruv, because I'm gonna go after you.
Okay,
Right.
it's just us.
Oh, we've got a timer on the thing.
Yeah, I
Right.
realised this. It's fine.
What's the fucking? You know what? Just looks cool.
Yeah,
I'm into it.
yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
all
because
part
it's gonna
of the
show
vibe.
up on that one, isn't
Yep.
it? We're gonna cut to that now. You watch. Cool. Anyway. They're called cues.
They're called cues. Edit cues.
Edit cues.
Editor, i.e., future me.
Future you. Oh shit. Yeah. That's nuts. Think about that for a second. Future you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this back and going, why the fuck
What
did we
did we
start
say
talking about
or
this
do
shit?
or have any of
Why
these
did I
fucking-
even have this idea? Like,
It's alright.
yeah.
It's all about full commitment.
I know, no, like current me, I'm real into it.
Gonna
I'm
go
really there.
in.
I'm there, and
In. You know what I mean when I say in?
I really hope I don't.
I'm only fucking with you.
Right, Will, do your ABCs, mate. Nice, that'll do.
I'm out.
That'll
You know,
do,
I
that's
thought
good
this
enough.
was going to be a fun thing to do with my friends, but I've decided that I can no longer
No, come on, don't.
be a part of
because
this. No, I do need a piss now. I'm coming back.
oh, I see. Well, I can mute you.
Oh, that would have been great.
I have been
I
muted the
muted
whole time.
Will.
Gonna go
Am I still muted?
No. That's why I got you to do the ABCs. Yeah. Well, now that he's gone,
So what did I miss?
not a lot. If anything, I would have preferred that you'd stayed and not left me alone with him.
Well, Jamie, I'm coming with you.
Oh, I like this.
That one's good. I like that one.
were
That's.
your
I
thoughts?
still find that one has some fruity notes in it though. Actually, to be
Well,
fair.
it's an IPA bit. IPA is.
So what's the difference between IPA and APA? Then? I know one is an Indian pale ale and one is an American.
No idea. I think it's most likely to do with the hops used and the brewing process.
So frankly,
itself.
one's just more hoppier. In a smaller content.
Or one's probably. I imagine IPA you would assume would have more hops.
Yeah.
Than a what?
Well, do you know? So I
Than an American pale ale.
asked earlier, like, what is the difference between an American pale ale and an Indian pale ale?
The hops.
So that's it.
They use
One is just
American-
more
they
hoppier
use-
than the other.
They use American hops. That's all.
Yeah.
Like just like Jester hops are British hops.
Right.
You get like I don't know. Vic Secret might be American. Should say on the can, mate.
What the hops used, it will do, yeah.
Yeah. I reckon there are Vic Secret hops in
It actually
this. It actually
doesn't say.
Right, I'm gonna find out because I need to know that I'm right.
Right. Okay.
I must know.
I must know. Hold on. You boys fucking just wait.
Alright, well,
Gamma
I'll keep
ray.
drinking.
Wait, what are we looking at? Gamma ray, right?
Mhm.
Gamma ray, cool. I'm not losing my mind.
The APA.
So I've noticed on all the graphics, there's always
Oh,
a
Gamma
skeleton
ray is a
on
band, guys.
Yeah, I think the skull is the Beavertown
Beavertown logo.
branding. like the
sort of
logo
skull
or- yeah, their sort of main-
identity.
So
thing.
yeah,
That was the camera.
That's that. I'll get.
So what does it say?
Keep going. Yes, James.
I'm gonna come to you on you.
Sweet.
Okay, I was completely wrong.
You're drunk.
were.
Yeah.
So what's it saying?
Look, you know what? I just want to say it can happen. You know, when you've got all this knowledge. I'm joking. No, hops are Columbus, Bravo, Amarillo, Citra, Calypso, and Mosaic.
Do you want to look up the difference between what is the definition of an American pale ale?
Are you doubting me?
No, I assume
What's
it's either
the
hops.
difference
It's
between?
for the people, bro.
The people don't give a shit about the beer we're drinking. They're all here for our beautiful faces.
They're here for personality, mate.
They're here for our
For
beautiful
our pure
faces.
humour.
For your beautiful face, baby.
I haven't
Go
seen
on,
it.
give me that
Might
smile.
be.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the difference?
Disgusting.
Fuck you. Between IPA and APA. IPA versus APA. Down to the letter. Have you ever wondered what's the difference?
One from India, one from America.
I'm getting to that.
Right.
The short answer is that IPAs are hop and alcohol heavy pale ales originally created to last lengthy shipping times,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
while APAs have a balance of malts and hops with a lighter character and citrusy punch to them.
So the
Yeah.
IPA is generally more high in ABV.
higher alcohol content and more flavour.
Okay.
Yeah,
or more intensity of flavour.
and
It's got a longer
It's
lasting.
important to note as well that it is a beer that was developed in the US. It's not just it's not just named that for no reason. Americans did develop this slightly easier. Probably shouldn't say that. Easier to drink IPA, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of like the difference between espresso and Americano.
I was gonna say-
really loving these coffee references I'm able to make. in
But then
relation
again,
to
you've
beer.
also just made a cocktail reference with a Negroni and Americano.
Yeah, Negroni and Americano again is the same thing. It's
They
much
just-
easier.
Made it easier to drink, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not. I want to believe, and I haven't done any research into this, but I want to believe that the difference between Americano and espresso is for the same reason that you have Americano, the cocktail, and Negroni.
Right.
You know, that Italians were drinking Negroni and Americans came over and they tried it and they were like, damn, this is too intense. I need something more easy. So instead of having Campari, sweet vermouth and gin, they mixed it up and it was suddenly sweet vermouth, Campari and soda instead, right? I want to believe that it's for the exact same reason and that it probably happened at the exact same time, but I have a feeling that it might have just been named that because it was.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Well,
that,
they
you know,
probably came over when this is.
I
Indian pale ale.
don't think that the drink was inspired by the fact that the Americans couldn't drink Negroni.
You don't think?
No. I mean, I don't think so. Like, you know, with espresso and Americano, that's what it was. Espresso was too intense, and so that they would water down espresso and make Americano because it was easier for Americans to drink, having not had coffee in such an intense way before.
Yeah.
But I really don't know. Just something we should actually look into because that'd be quite interesting.
I mean, we can find out. We can learn from it.
Find out right now. I'm loving this.
We
You
have the
guys-
power of the internet.
Yeah. Americano cocktail. What's the spec?
Well,
What,
yeah,
assume spec
No.
or just spec in general?
What's the spec?
35, 100.
That's actually completely right.
Campari sweet vermouth soda.
Easy. It's actually banging. If you've never had it.
It's really good.
It's actually
I do
so
actually
banging.
really
It's
enjoy
Mate,
Enjoy
end
it.
of a
Americano.
shift, if you're not going out but you want to have something.
Yeah.
Like when I'm writing my... I
Nice,
probably
easy.
shouldn't say that. Never mind. A truly classic.
But no, I get what you mean.
Definitely
It's,
never
it's,
when
it's,
we're
it's an
working.
easier version to drink. Where if you
Yeah.
if you want to drink a Negroni but you can't handle it because you're a pussy, you drink.
So, a true classic cocktail, the Americano was first served in 1860 at Gaspare Campari's bar in Milan.
Okay.
It was originally named Milano Torino because of the origin of its two
Milan.
primary ingredients. Campari calls Milan home, and sweet vermouth is also known as vermouth de Torino.
Okay.
That still doesn't answer the question why America. Oh, here we go. It was not until Prohibition that the Italians noticed an influx of Americans, right? Because they couldn't drink in their own country, so they were coming over to Europe to drink, which is what happened with a lot of famous
Wait, so you couldn't
bartenders.
drink in the US?
Not between 1930 and 1933. Fuck, I hope that's right because that's just something every bartender. should
Somewhere
know.
around 1948.
1948. Shut your 1920 to 1933.
Oh wow.
I was way off, and so were you.
What is the point of 1948 sour then?
Because it's the last year before India went into Prohibition.
India's prohibition. That's why I'm thinking of it.
90,
Look,
how
I
can we not know
India's
that? Can we just
prohibition.
all learn that? Prohibition in the United
Oh, I
States
know it now.
was 1920 to 1933.
1920,
Right?
1933.
Okay, so they were all coming over. This is probably when Americano came about, the coffee
Yep.
as well. So it is because of the because of the Americans. Influx
Yeah.
of Americans who enjoyed the drink and so dubbed it Americano, just because they liked it. Turns out.
Pretty much.
But yeah, that happened with a lot of
So they-
bartenders as well. Harry Craddock's, who was originally born, holy shit, I really hope I'm not chatting shit when I say this, was originally born in Stroud. And he went over
Yes.
to America to
Yes.
essentially learn how to bartend, became incredibly famous, and then Prohibition hit, so he came back and opened the American bar. Pow! I really hope that's right. I'm not even gonna look it up because I don't want to know if I'm wrong. Yeah, I think so.
We'll just assume you're right.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what you should do, but then I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Everything
think
we
you
say
should-
should be double
I
checked.
think you should never assume. You should just know.
Fuck you, bro. Maybe I'm just. You know what? I've got nothing to say to you anymore. Elliot,
right.
you tell Will that he's a motherfucker, please. Give him a kiss as well.
No, I'm not doing any of this. Keep me out of your fucking
you're a
lovers'
motherfucker,
tips.
and then go.
No.
It's important that you
No,
do
I
the
will
kiss.
not.
Do the kiss.
No. Right, it's getting to that point. I'm cutting it.
I think it might be.
We're gonna say our chows.
I think this was good.
We're gonna boys. Give me. I want your favourite beer. I want
Shit.
one thing you liked about it, and I want 3 words as to why Beavertown's branding is so good. Jamie.
Fuck. Okay.
That's one word.
Fuck, shit, bitch. There, I'm done. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed this. No. Ooh, fuck. Okay. The Lullapoid was my favourite.
Yep.
Lapaloid.
Lapaloid,
Really
that
got
one.
to know how to say that.
The
Lapaloid.
IPA.
The IPA was really, really, really good. You know, when you order an IPA, maybe it's because you're having something spicy or you want to pair it with something that's like, you know, meaty. Or maybe you're going for something that's simple and easy, you recognise over the bar. If you were to get that IPA, it's a smashing IPA, high ABV, sure, but you could drink loads of it, mate. I could drink that all night long. It's really well rounded. The hops don't kick you in the face, but the beer overall in general is lovely. Followed by Gamma Ray, because that is a classic. I'm still going in. All right, 3 words. Good.
Good. That's nice.
Yeah.
That does it. Well,
So I'm actually going to start with the Gamma Ray, the APA.
Really?
Yeah.
that's your favourite?
Yeah, I mean, so personally, my tastes are sweet, fruity, that sort of flavours.
Easy.
So easy to drink, but you know, it still gets you where you want to get to. Like,
Yeah,
stumbling home, which I think this drink can do.
Drink responsibly, kids.
No kids are watching this. This
But
is 18 plus content.
If you don't
Go
want,
on, go on,
if you
go on.
don't want something that's going to be harsh and it's not going to be like not up your own alley, I think APA is the one to go for if you like fruity stuff.
I think it's a great stepping stone out of your norm.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just the kind of guy that's
if you want to
drinking, like,
experiment,
the same lager. Yeah, you want
if
to
you want to
on
experiment
session
and not
ales
go
all
for
your life.
something.
Yeah, if you're on session ales,
you
come
wanna-
join
you
the
wanna
big
move
boys
on,
and
Gamma
drink a
Ray.
real beer.
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
Sorry.
I would definitely go
You get some
secondly.
very nice session.
Yeah, no.
Session ales.
There's a great
Let's just say
one that I'm going to think of the name now while Will
Yeah.
speaks.
So secondly, I was going to say it would be the Loperoid. Mainly because it's got the hops you want, it has everything you want, and it's strong, and you probably won't end up at home at the end of it after about 20 of them.
Yep, that's the selling
And
point.
that's not what you want.
Yep.
So that's why it's ended up in second place. Session IPA is there because it's there for a
because
sesh.
it won't get you into
And
a
normally we
position
are
where you
more than a
won't get
sesh.
home.
We are a
We
straight.
are really, really giving out all the secrets of ourselves in this, and I love it.
Yeah.
We're being yeah.
We are monsters.
That is my ranking order of these beers for tonight.
Nice, I like it. 3 words why the branding is so good.
Let me fill that in for you.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Nice.
Good.
Oh, the camera again. What?
Fuck, has that movie been shooting an hour?
No, we're only on 42 minutes.
No, we been more than that because we did the first one.
Oh yeah, but he didn't hit go, so the timer wouldn't have started. Oh, is it power?
No, so you got time on here.
Have you got another battery you can drop in quick just to finish it?
No, battery's gone. I do upstairs. We'll do it on the GoPro.
All right.
Alright, we're doing it on the GoPro.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, fuck
This
it.
is me.
Yeah, what are you
It's all about
saying, mate?
sound anyway.
What are you saying? We're gonna work these kinks out, I swear.
Oh God, we're going to. By episode 5, we'll be fine.
Episode 5 will be a fucking millionaire.
Right.
Don't worry about that.
This one. Number 1, Gamma Ray. Same reason as well. I like it. It's sweet, a little bit fruity. It's got enough to it to make me think I'm drinking something
special.
different. So I'm actually like getting out there with it.
Yeah, sure.
But not enough to make me go, this is too much, too intense. Which is what I think I'm finding with the Lupaloid. I don't think I could have more than like one
Really?
pint
Really?
of that. Not really. It's
Okay, how do
It's
you
got a lot to
compare
it.
it to Dishoom IPA? Which is obviously our signature beer. You can only get it if you come into Dishoom.
into the shoe.
Which
Actually,
is
you can get it
Like,
The
you know,
Dishoom
designed to
IPA,
be very authentic.
I always say is more subdued as an IPA. It's not as intense.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And that's how I sell it. I could still with the Dishoom IPA, I could probably only do like 2 or 3.
I think that might be
beers.
IPA in general.
Maybe.
Because it's so powerful and hoppy.
And then session ales for me, they all have their place. I like them all.
Oh yeah. No, we joke, but it's
if
still
I'm just
this is a serious beer, mate.
bashing
We
out.
joke, but it is
Yeah.
a serious beer.
And then 3 words on why the branding works. Big on colour.
They're massive
And I
on
love it.
colour and design, aren't they?
And I really
They're
like
beautiful. They really
Yeah.
go out there. There are a few other brands that really create
Yeah.
such a beautiful identity like this.
it. And it's nice. It's nice to see. And on that note, we're gonna
Fucking goodbye.
say ciao. So
Well,
here it is, boys.
ciao, boys.
That's the
Jamie,
end.
I
you've
don't
got a
do
lot
that.
more to fucking chow down.
What?
I don't do that.
What?
What you guys are doing, I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I
You're
don't
too
do
cool
that.
for that shit.
Pretty much.
All right. Anyway, we'll talk about this later.
Ciao, boys.
Oh, fuck.